You guys ready for more investigations?
When you said investigations, my brain processed it as sticky-gations, and it was just like, what?
Huh. That's crazy.
What?
Audio processing is a fuck.
It sure is, man. Peachy, you haven't done the recap in a while. Go.
CBDB.
GBDB.
You know. Recap.
That is a good recap.
Yep. Flawless.
No, don't be mean to me. Fun.
We investigated some shit.
Yeah, we sure
We
did.
sure did. Meow, meow.
Okay, maybe Peachy shouldn't do the recap.
Okay.
I'm a little tired, y'all.
A little.
Recap. Last time, Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright made out in front of Dusky
Yeah.
Bridge.
Yig.
Edgeworth was like, man, it was so cool that you survived that fall, and then handed over all the case evidence that he had up to that point to Phoenix. Therefore, Phoenix started his investigation in earnest, and Gumshoe went to do Gumshoe things, aka repair a bridge. And we found out that the murder site wasn't the place where, like, the crime scene at Hazakura Temple was not the crime scene where the victim died.
Oh yeah.
And evidence points to that being somewhere in the inner temple right now, which is across the bridge, which was burning down at the time.
So true.
They tried to get access to Maya, and instead now there's more locks on the fucking door, presumably put there by her, Iris. But we don't know that for sure, because I don't think they said anything about that yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pearls is still missing. Larry's still giving us the run around. We still don't quite know what's going on with that picture of his.
Yeah.
And now we have a new crime scene, and we have to kind of establish the fact that the new crime scene was the actual crime scene. Also, Maya's name was written in blood again.
Yeah.
Girl, get a longer name. Killer victims and killers keep writing it everywhere. I think that covers all of it.
Yeah. On Maya's name being short and easy to write in blood, like, if they're writing her name in, like, hiragana, that's really only 2 characters, so it's, like, even easier.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like, 1103 whatever here. It's just straight up the name.
Yeah. No 11037.
Yeah, no 11037.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finally uncover some more.
Some s'mores? I could go for some s'mores.
Okay.
I mean, I have large-sized mushrooms. Not mushrooms, marshmallows.
I was
I was
gonna
gonna say-
say, what?
What? I mean, you probably could make a mushroom s'more. I'm not sure if it would taste good, but...
Like, I'm personally more
Probably not.
intrigued in a large mushroom than I am a large marshmallow, but that's because I don't necessarily care for marshmallows all the time, but...
You know what?
Alright, let's
Fuck
see.
you. You each get a grilled beefsteak mushroom.
Yay!
As long as it's not, like,
Where are we?
beef.
4-1 trial, 4-2, 4-3...
It's not actually like beef. It just kind of... It looks like beef when you cut into it,
Mm.
and it has a similar texture, but it actually tastes more like lemons.
Wild. I would want to try it, though.
I
like
also want to try it.
mushrooms.
February 9th. Inner Temple Training Hall. Gravy.
Right. Is this what Godot was talking about?
Yeah. The trick locks.
Now then, Iris, please remove these at once.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm afraid I can't. It's not possible for me.
What?
During the earthquake, when the cavern was in danger of caving in, Iris escaped. I know that there were only one lock when I last came here.
So you're saying that you cannot undo the new locks? Yes.
If only I was stronger.
Edgeworth, how are you feeling? Look a little pale in the face.
Like you're one to talk with your face all green.
Miles Edgeworth, go and get some air.
You know things are bad when Francesca has to be the adult.
Yeah.
Like the voice of reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Props to her, though, for having the level-headedness to do it.
Well, also, like, she knows Edgeworth the most at this point. So, like, she knows, like, okay, he's losing it. He needs to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll watch over this suspect. You go and get a grip on yourself.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm perfectly fucking.
There's no telling what sort of mistakes you could make in your current state. Go and get some rest. That's your only concern now, Miles Edgeworth.
Understood. I'll handle the investigation in the garden. You take care of things here.
Edgeworth. Boyfriend.
I will say Discord cut you out in the middle of a word. Ended up being
okay.
Edgeworth.
I got you. Boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's got so much pride that he's probably off crying in a corner of the garden.
Yeah, that's what prideful people do. Cry in the corner of the garden.
I'd cry.
I mean, they definitely like to hide their tears.
Yeah. I would personally consider the garden still too public of a space personally, but
Imagine he's like in the corner, Gumshoe is just like there, just like, oh, I wonder what this means. He's just like, just in the corner.
yeah.
Aww. Pride is simply another trap that hinders us in our lives.
I love irony.
You're one to talk, bitch.
Exactly. I was like, I mean, yeah, but girl? That said, one must have pride to be effective on the job. At any rate, it seems that this is where we part ways, Phoenix Wright. I'm going to stay here and see if I can't help solve these bothersome puzzles.
I see. Well, thanks for your help. Now then, do you mind if I ask you a few things, Iris?
No, not at all. Gosh dang it.
Could you take a look at this for me, Iris? Yow!
The looks are far more important at this moment, wouldn't you agree?
She's right. But ow! I'm gonna have to hold off on asking her about things for now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
So the walkthrough says to do a completely different thing. So like, no, the game's like, hey, let's talk to Iris, but like the walkthrough wants us to talk to Iris at the very end of everything, basically.
I mean, given how showing off the badge went, I imagine it's probably going to be the same for those two.
Yeah.
So
Also, we could probably tell there's going to be a Magatama segment, so
yeah,
we need as much information as possible. So you want to get the information first before we do all this?
yeah.
All right. Move to Heavenly Hall.
Ah, that's fair. We haven't been there yet.
Not in a hot minute, anyway.
Yeah.
February 9th. Inner Temple Gate. I'm finally getting to the bottom of this case. Oh, hey, Ravine. Hey, can count on Iris to break those locks, so I should try to gather more clues. From Sister Bikini, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, and Pearls.
Man.
Wherever she may be.
Right.
Yeah, where did she go? I remember Pearl telling Francisca she didn't like her because she was mean to Maya, and then just like booking it. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she's great. February 9th, Dusky Bridge. It's weird that there's no one around all of a sudden. Sure gets quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own.
And that's why he's talking out loud to himself.
We've established this. This man has no internal dialogue.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of alone, I guess I should go check out the shack that's just down this path. Maybe I'll find Larry there sulking again.
or skulking. He does do both.
He does do both. Oh, look. Larry did more art. Yippee.
Yippee.
Did he?
I think that's called graffiti.
I mean, look at the walls. Was that there yesterday?
The thing of him and Iris, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just mainly blocked by Larry.
Yeah,
Fair.
and Gumshoe. They were both in the way.
I mean, Gumshoe is pretty large. You're
Yeah,
right.
he does take up like at least half the screen when he's on screen.
That's what we love about him.
Yeah, I know. Never said it was a
Oh, I
problem.
like a man
Giant-
with broad shoulders.
He's a giant brick wall of a man, and we love him for it.
Exactly.
Yes.
February 9th, Heavenly Hall.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
Picks you up and shakes you. Pearls! What are you doing here?
Nothing. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
She learned how to lie.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick?
Larry.
And this is the Losers Shack, where losers get together to lose themselves.
This is the what?
Hey, we find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick. Mr. Larice did a picture of me.
That's great, Pearls.
We're going to gather firewood now. We'll be cooking some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire. So stay out of our way.
Do not feed our daughter spoiled potatoes, Larry. We will throw you into the river.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man?
Because
Truer
pathetic is
words have
embedded in
never
his
been
bones.
spoken.
No one believes.
I only heard half of what each of you were saying, but I agree.
Whoops.
I said being pathetic is embedded in his bones.
Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said truer words have never been spoken. After Phoenix is like, why can't he try getting fired up over being a better man? I'm like,
So
yeah,
true.
why doesn't he?
Phoenix is just like, be a man! And just tries to
Must be
take him to his
something like that.
training montage.
River, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious
It so doesn't go with the background music. This is really
It does
funny.
not. It is not at all.
No one believes a word I
Yeah.
say anymore. Needs to be Pearl. You don't want to trust this kited guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
Oh, Mystic Maya.
Pearls?
Uh,
It's no good. in no condition to look at anything for me right now.
Damn. Larissa's sketch or the Knight of the Crim?
The sketch. I want to
Sketch.
see it.
Okay.
I want to see this man fuck up. Though, judging by the art on the walls here, he can do decent art.
Yeah.
Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture?
I've got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now, with Pearl. Two lizards cooking potatoes together forevermore.
Sorry, that as a child.
That was my thought. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, but you can't call it kidnapping because she is here voluntarily.
Like,
and it's not like
I'm
he's forcing
I'm not
her
calling
here.
it a kidnapping, but I am saying he should not be trying to rely on a child that young.
No, definitely
Especially
not.
for emotional support.
Yeah. At least there's no romantic vibes. That things would be really bad.
Yeah, this is mainly just like Pearls pities this man for how pathetic he is.
Yeah, and he just is that pathetic, so of course he would rely on a kid.
Oh boy.
Alright then. What do you think about this picture, Pearls?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing.
See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know?
Like, okay, buddy, no one's saying you're bad at art. You're just kind of bad at being a person, dude.
No, they were saying
Yeah,
he's
no,
bad at
for-
art too, unfortunately.
Boy failure.
Yes.
But like, that's a sketch. If we're assuming that Larry also did the pictures on the walls here,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
dude has, you give the dude enough time and a bucket of paint, dude could do some work.
Mm-hmm.
I know, ironically, throughout most of the game so far, this is one of the first things where it's like, oh, actually, he's kind of good at that. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
I forget, did he make the statue clock from the first game, or was that something he bought?
Yes, no, he made that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
very big point of like the second case was that it was a one of a kind item that couldn't be bought anywhere else.
Oh, yeah. So, these games are so weird, but I enjoy them.
hmm No, like art's been like the one thing that Larry's been consistently good at.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's a crazy talented artist, apparently.
Oh, if only he just stuck with that and stopped doing literally anything else.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream. A wonderful fantasy.
Ooh.
No. It wasn't a dream. She really flew. I'm telling you, Iris really flew that night.
But Mr. Larice...
Not you, too. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of nutcase, I beg of you.
My thought was like, I was like, what other way are we supposed to look at you, dude?
Yeah, I know. I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw.
Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck. And I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew in the picture.
Looks like I don't have any choice but to take this sketch at face value.
Hey, what's with the look of doubt on your face? Knight of the Crim.
Cream. Pearls? Were you committing crimes?
Yes, Mr. Nick?
She admitted it. Lock her up.
You set her up.
I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. Where were you? What exactly were you doing when it all happened?
Ah, now it's Pearl's turn to get accused of her murder.
Finally!
Maya. Oh my, thank God it's not me for once.
Yeah, but she is back in the victim role again, so
Yeah.
or at least like potentially unrelated to the murder, dying from freezing to death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maya, like, I want to go back to being the plucky sidekick. Damn.
It's cold in here.
It's cold in here.
I I was just, well, I'm just a kid, you know.
Pearl, that won't hold up in court.
And life is a nightmare?
I'm sure it doesn't really matter what I was doing. Does it, Mr. Nick?
Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Dunim's room, reading a book together. But Miss Dunim was murdered, and you, Pearls, were at the Inner Temple. Just what exactly happened that night? Pearls?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick.
Yeah,
you
the
know, I can
negative
see these.
flags look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the negative flags are great.
I've been a bad girl.
You know, I can see these.
That's why I'm being punished.
What are you talking about, Pearls?
You know, that's a great question.
My spiritual power. It's disappeared.
Oh,
What? Her powers have disappeared?
Lost powers.
What do you mean your powers have disappeared, Pearls?
It's all over for me. A spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Hey, what are you looking at me for?
Pearls. Did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried but failed, perhaps?
hug her. Hug her right now.
Way to go, Nick. You made her cry.
What did I do? I just called her a failure.
That's
She's too baby to be a girl failure yet.
Yeah.
that was really cruel of you. Ah.
Just as I thought. Now I'm babysitting two idiots. I'm gonna have to break her psych locks to get the truth out of her.
Like,
At least one of them is supposed to be babysat.
True.
Yeah, Larry.
Yeah.
and Pearl is like kind of an idiot, affectionate. Larry is an idiot, not affectionate.
Well,
I mean,
Pearls is an idiot because she's 8.
yeah, she's a
Larry
little
is
child.
an idiot because he's an idiot.
Yeah. He had the chance to learn, and he didn't. Pearls is still learning.
Yeah.
Anyways, can we break down her Magatama stuff right now, or do we need to come back?
I don't think so. Usually when we find a Magataga lock, we need more information.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Go to the courtyard on this side of the bridge.
Okay.
February 9th, Hazakura Temple, main gate, ski, snowmobile.
Hello.
I wonder if Sister Bikini is back at the main hall yet. I haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while either. Maybe they're having a cup of tea together somewhere. I bet Gumshoe is Sister Bikini's type.
Ayo.
I would
Heyo?
know because he's my type. February 9th, Hazakura Temple, Main Hall.
Well, what's the damage? How is the sacred cavern?
It's collapsed!
She just faints.
I think she would die on the spot, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it survived. We have a bigger problem now. I told Sister Bikini all about it. About the 5 locks that are stopping us from getting inside the sacred cavern.
Uh, but who? Who could have done that? The only people who know how to set those trick locks are those of the Kurain tradition.
You have Iris at the sacred cavern trying her best to open them for us right now. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to talk with you about, Sister Bikini.
Oh, yes. We were in the middle of a chat, weren't we?
Yes, you were telling me how the Master of Kurain disappeared 17 years ago. I want to know why Misty Face suddenly appeared at this temple.
It was about a week ago when Mystic Elise... No, I mean Mystic Misty arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the master, she said, "Someone is trying to destroy the Kurain tradition's main family line.
Did you sound a little happier about that?
Someone is trying to destroy the I don't even remember. I am here to put a stop to them."
Someone was trying to destroy the main family line?
There is only one heir to the title of master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. That child becomes the new master of Kurain, and her daughter is the main family. All the other mediums become branch family members, with no hope of controlling the clan. That's why nothing has changed throughout the history of the clan. Branch families always have and always will plot to erase those of the main family line.
Gasp. Is the power of the Master worth this much bloodshed?
That's the question of a man who's never studied the history of any aristocracy ever.
Yeah.
So true.
Family feud or the channeling technique?
So funny enough, the guide puts this after talking with Gumshoe, but like, I don't see any reason for it, so let's just do it.
Yeah. We're already here.
We're already here. Do we want a refresher on the Kurain channeling technique?
Or do we want to do the hot goss?
Let's go in order.
Okay.
Wow, Peachy over here, a beacon of order and controlled chaos. Meanwhile, we could have chaos.
Yeah, we could.
You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know its power is real.
He's seen too much shit to not.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I see dead people. It's been 2 years since I first met Maya. In that time, I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead plenty of times. Mainly definitely one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
During the mask-to-mask case, and during Maggie Bird's trial, too. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help out when I need her the most.
The Kurain technique has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean, the ability to commune with the dead. That's true psychic power, you know. Members of the tradition have always been there behind every important leader. Who wouldn't respect such a tremendous skill?
Idiots.
The government. I suppose so, but... with all that power and influence, I kinda expected you to be really rich by now.
Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? Ho ho ho! You're very direct, aren't you?
It's the autism.
Yeah. People don't believe in it anymore, you see. All because of one little mistake.
A mistake? What mistake?
It was 17 years ago. That's when everything came crashing down. All because of that incident.
That incident? Is she talking about what I think she is?
I'm sure the records still exist if you're interested. Locked up, of course. It was called the DL6 incident. That's the name of the file.
Wow, where have we heard that before? Bear, Peachy.
That's the... yeah. Past cases.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Oh boy.
Yep.
You
Yep,
give
that's the-
lawyering a bad name.
Oh gosh.
As the case where Gregory Edgeworth lost his life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Edgeworth's trauma.
Edgeworth trauma. The DL6 incident. I knew it!
Well, I can ask about DL6, or we can talk about the hot goss.
I don't know. I feel like the Hotter Goss is the actual, like, conspiracy
Yeah.
of DL6.
So we also already know about that more or less.
Yeah, but this... now we get to find out more about the aftermath of it.
True.
True.
We only know about Edgeworth.
And Edgeworth was fucked up. I mean, perfectly fine.
As fine as a person raised by Von Karma can be, I suppose.
So true.
Yeah.
The DL6 incident. I know it well. I handled a related case just 2 years ago.
Oh! Ah, that's right! So it was you who was the defense attorney on that case.
A murder that took place 17 years ago.
It was the first time in the country's history the police ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murderer.
The medium who performed the channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother.
Through Mystic Misty's channeling, the name of a certain man surfaced. Armed with that as evidence, the investigators were spurred into action.
But that man... he was found not guilty, wasn't he?
That's right. He was. And the case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It was the first case the world had ever seen the Kodain tradition openly involved in. It was all over the media, the public, the judiciary, the people of Karine Village. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were a sham. And then she just disappeared, vanished, while everyone still thought of her as a fraud.
But I know the truth! Misty Faye's spirit channeling wasn't a sham at all.
Of course it wasn't. And since you managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. The Kurain tradition is starting to recover at last. But with a new master wielding the power of the clan...
Does she mean Maya? Girl can barely handle a burger.
Family Feud, not the game show, unfortunately.
Ha.
I want to yell out a completely random word and just have it go ding. That's all I want.
The spiritual power of the Kurain channeling technique is in the blood.
So what you're saying is that vampires can inherit the power. Maya's told me the exact same thing before.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
According to Maya, only the women in the family can inherit that power.
The main family's bloodline stems directly... What the hell? Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blee, 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 blee. The main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Gami. But with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the new master.
The ones who don't become branch families, right?
That's right. And it's always the cause of tragedy.
You know, Maya had a sister too. Another sister named Mia.
Oh yes, I've heard of her.
What? You know about Mia?
I'd be more surprised if she didn't.
Yeah?
Me too.
Of course. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother.
And lost her life as a result.
Do you know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of the tradition.
Really?
Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all the rivalry between her mom and her aunt.
To be fair, Morgan's a piece of work, so...
Yeah.
That's right. Misty Faye had an elder sister, too. Misty, having superior powers, managed to usurp the Master's seat from her.
Mystic Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, as you probably know.
Oh yeah, that bitch. Just imagine, like, saying some revered person's name and just going, oh yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
Once again, I think Bikini would simply pass away.
Morgan? There's a name I know well. It was a year ago now. At Maya's home, Karine Village. She she did was terrible. It's also she can make her own daughter the next master.
I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter, then you must have already realized that Iris...
Huh? Iris? What's Iris got to do with any of this?
That Iris is Mystic Morgan's daughter.
What? Iris is what? Is she kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter?
Peachy Bear, did you expect this?
I didn't expect it, but it's goofy as shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to Ace
Like, what the
Attorney.
fuck are... Like, sure, why the fuck not? Let's just add another layer of convoluted.
Yeah, let's add more convoluted bullshit to this whole entire hot pot of bullshit.
Convoluted bullshit.
Yeah.
Convoluted bullshit.
Which is fair. And I think at some point I kind of cottoned on that she had to be connected to the family somehow.
Hmm.
Yeah, because, like, why would she just be randomly at Hazakura Temple, you know?
Exactly. I was like, there's got to be some connection, but I wasn't sure exactly what it would be. But
Mhm.
this makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Morgan and Iris sitting in a tree, not the rest of that.
I was gonna say, just sitting in a tree.
Yeah. Just cuz.
Mother-daughter things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter?
Oops! I thought you already knew.
Honestly, fair
I
assumption.
knew about the 8-year-old.
It sounded like you'd met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already.
I have. I know her very well.
In fact, he brought her here.
In fact, I adopted her.
Yeah. That ass.
Oh?
Yeah, me and my boyfriend.
T-
Yes, Pearls. Pearl Faye. I always thought she was an only child.
You jest! That child! She's Mystic Morgan's... I had no idea.
You thought we just brought a random child here for no reason?
Yeah.
Mystic Morgan. But she's in prison now, isn't she?
Yes. Said she was found to be a co-conspirator in a murder case last year. It was all done to set Pearls up as the next master.
I see. So I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2.
What? Wait, what? 3?
Yes, Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl. Hello. See, that one I didn't see coming. I'm like, wait. Shut up, of course there's fucking twins involved.
What? Twin sister?
Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago.
When they were
No,
born.
Nobody tells me shit.
It all happened 20 years ago when people were fucking.
What?
What?
After the... Sorry, go on.
No, I'm good.
Okay. After the clan leadership was taken from her by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. It wasn't many years later that Kurain's reputation hit an all-time low. When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become the master, he left her in the village, taking their twin daughters with him. Damn, that's cold.
How awful.
He was a jeweler, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. Oh, that's why the ring and the diamond and the escaping and shit. Okay, sorry.
GG. I like all those things that you just put down. Can you form one full thought? Can you give us an idea of who you think it is?
What? Oh, no, just that, when we were, solving the case of the guy who kept chewing on his own ankle weight, and that, like, Delia had been talking about how she, like, stole the gem and, like, ran away.
Yeah, that was the whole plot right there.
Yeah.
So that would mean...
She might need a little more time in the oven. It's okay.
Yeah, let's let her cook.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do. Because now I'm like, wait, are they actually twins? Or is Dahlia just bullshitting her way through everything? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it's also that.
It'd be hard to bullshit your way from having another human being.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And, like, I don't know. I still have some doubts, I guess. Yeah. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after us. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after by us here at the temple. That was Iris, you see.
It's unbelievable. Iris has a twin sister. Could it be? Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris's sister?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Oh no, she forgot.
I just can't remember. All I can recall is that her father was a jeweler.
That's a clue, I guess. A jeweler.
It wouldn't even need to be face rigging if they're doing the twins thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, specifically identical twins. They'd have to be
Yeah.
identical twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've helped clear up a lot of details. Pearls had 2 older sisters. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
Does Pearls know she has 2 older sisters?
No.
No. Yeah.
As
Also,
far as we know, she thinks that she's an only child, so...
well, thinking about it, when Pearls finds out and then finds out that one of them is Phoenix's ex, she's gonna get so mad.
Oh my god.
And she's
Just
gonna, and then
eat-
she's gonna punch Phoenix about it.
Yep.
You were cheating on Mystic Maya when you were in college and didn't know each other yet?
Yeah, exactly.
See, Maya would have been what, 12?
Yeah, I think so, because that'd be like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Or is it 4 years ago from this game? In that case, that's like 2 years before he became a lawyer, so that's still like 16. Maya would have been 16 at the time, roughly.
Wait, how old are we in this game?
Come here, good old court record. Well, Maya's currently 19.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think
We
we
don't
can see
exist.
Phoenix's age, but I think he's like the same age as Miles.
Yeah.
So 26.
Yeah. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Well, like, I guess that would mean Maya would be like 14, 15 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, when was he in college?
24. Oh no, 4 years ago. 22.
Wah.
He was a 20-something taking an art major.
Oh, right. The first age I always remember for Phoenix is 24.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe that's how old he is like in like the first game?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I mean, you said the first
yeah.
age you remember for him, which would be the first age in the beginning. It's been a couple of years.
Yes, that's right. No doubt it was all because of Mystic Morgan's anger towards the main family.
Anger? What do you mean?
Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband. But even that couldn't destroy her dream that a child of hers would one day lead the clan.
That's why she had pearls?
Yeah, she's like that, unfortunately.
Yeah. It seems that the incident here was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. It was able to break free of the bars that confine her.
So Iris has a twin sister. The plot thickens.
Like thick water.
Like this thick water.
Goodness.
This information will be useless unless I can flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions and get some more info.
Yippee. Anyways.
February 9th. Hazakura Temple Courtyard.
Mystery
It's gum.
ellipsis. Ah.
It's golly.
Ugh.
So true.
Sounds like someone's happy. What tune is that they're humming?
Because of the line read, it made that first sentence sound so sarcastic. But it wasn't supposed to be. Beautiful.
Well, someone sounds like someone's happy.
No motive, no crime. No motive, no crime. Sing it with me. No motive, no crime.
What about?
I wasn't sure where I was
What
supposed to go with that.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna say, what about crimes that happen in the spur of the moment?
I remember when we used to search in the channeling room in Karine. Oop, I love my job. Who cares if the clues I find are no good? That's
Shaking
not what
him.
That's not what investigating's all about. Investigator investigates for the love of investigating. It's a passion. That is literally not what it's about. I will put you in a box, Gumshoe. Good cases we have, good cases we've lost along the way. That's supposed to be reggae?
Hello?
I never guessed that Gumshoe was into reggae.
Oh dear.
Does that mean I have to go back and re-sing this as reggae?
No,
No,
but I
it's
guess
okay.
you can continue as reggae.
Every case is gonna be oh airtight.
Yeah, sing this like every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah.
Airtight. Every case is gonna be airtight.
There you go.
Hey, Belle.
Huh? Who? Me?
How long have you been there?
I just got here.
The silence was deafening.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
So, what are you up to, Detective?
I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edgeworth. I promised I would find the real murder weapon.
The real murder weapon.
That Bob Sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? I'm giving it my best shot here, but I haven't turned up any clues. I just found these weird scraps of paper. It looks like a letter or something. Have you read it? Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though.
A letter?
Investigation letter murder weapon.
I mean, we could ask about the letter.
We sure can. Is it the Scarlet
Yeah.
letter?
Definitely not.
About that scarlet letter you found.
If it's a scarlet letter, I gotta go get checked. Don't remind me, pal. I'm busting a gut here trying to find the murder weapon. God damn it. And all I find is some burnt up old letter.
Burnt up old letter?
Be cautious. Once night should be there as soon as you.
Yeah, it was in that Yeah, it was in that incinerator right outside the inner temple.
The incinerator? I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it. There was snow on the incinerator when I first saw it. But after the incident, the snow had melted away. Which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder.
What's up with you, pal? I got it right here if you want to take a look.
Can I? Do you mind?
Sure, go nuts. I don't want it, pal. You can have it. I don't got reading comprehension skills anyway.
Oh boy.
It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's got no relation to the case.
Ooh, I sense a paid doc in his future.
Oh boy.
Spirit mediums.
They docked They docked my pay again, pal. I'm down to one instant ramen every 3 days.
Damn.
It's gotta be important if it mentions spirit mediums and masters. I better give it a good looking over and some serious thought. Just the one.
Make sure you chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal.
Well, might as well just go ahead and walk it out now.
Humph.
So true. Be careful, once nightfall should be there. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. Leave everything up to her. Her name is. She is our ally, the Whole. Here's a picture of her. Use it when you channel her. I know you can do it.
She's our owl.
Once this is Brunda, also tell anyone about this letter. Gravely roast the Master in the fires of Hades and bring our vengeance to fruition.
Who out here getting gravely roasted?
Maybe gravyly.
I could be gravy roasted. That sounds good.
Anyways, murder weapon investigation.
Investigation.
Okay.
So, how's the investigation going, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know if I should be telling you, pal, but I guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the inner temple garden. They're taking that bloody writing on the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ.
What? You mean...
I don't have the details, pal. They don't trust me with those anymore.
Oh dear.
All I know is if you don't find Maya down in that sacred cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation.
What kind of ugly situation are we looking at here?
You got me, I don't know. But not my words, pal. Something about a matricide? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Then who said it?
Mr. Godot.
Godot? What do you mean by that?
Miter weapon.
So, what do you know about the real murder weapons so far?
Well, it wasn't the Shichi. It wasn't the Shichi Chisha.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm gonna bite you.
No, I mean that
Well-
genuinely just take a minute.
No, I know. Well, it wasn't the Shichi Shita. Wait, I actually got it right that time.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
did.
Yeah!
Well, it wasn't the Shichi Shito. That was found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in the court today.
Yes, that's true.
In which case, it must have been another blade.
And that's what you're running around like a headless chicken looking for now, huh?
Yeah. And man, is it tiring work. But let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. We got the feather of forensics in our cap these days. We're using the department's secret weapon on this. A teenager.
So true, though. Secret weapon?
Secret weapon now, well.
What's the secret weapon of yours?
You wanna know? You gotta think scientifically, okay?
Alright.
The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right?
I was gonna get there
No,
about
that's-
that. It's fine.
Scientifically speaking.
But commonly, yes. Any questions so far?
No. Haley's gonna say, but I'll let him look smart.
So what's the perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector.
Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a mile away.
Well, you want to give scientific investigation a go?
Huh? But me?
I've been using this thing for hours now. It gets pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out or not?
Play forensics expert or save it for later is funny.
But save it for later, Saki. We have something more important.
Okay.
Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you.
No, I've actually gotta be someplace.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I'll just take a break by myself for a while then. I'm gonna get you to do this somehow, pal. You'll see.
I thought you liked doing field work. Isn't that what you were just singing about?
Yeah, I also just said I was
Anyway.
bored.
Anyway, go examine.
I'll examine.
Examine. Check out the ladder.
Hello, stepladder.
The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. That's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss Dunin was pushed from the top of the wall?
Damn.
Huh.
Hmm.
That should have done a thing. No, it should, like... So the guide says that one of the step ladders is here.
And whatever it's because we don't have
Examine
Maya.
this- No, because it's talk to Gumshoe, so Gumshoe's in the courtyard. So apparently we have some dialogue with Gumshoe and a stepladder. Unless there is another stepladder that I'm just not seeing on this map. Or maybe we actually we have to do the forensics.
Oh,
thing
you know what?
first, and then-
Probably. Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk to Gumshoe again.
Use the metal detector to find the metal stepladder.
Basically.
Actually, yeah, let's just use the metal detector on the step ladder and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing you think that would prompt it.
I'm gonna go look up what obsidian is made out of.
Isn't
Obsidian.
obsidian?
It's like volcanic glass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but I mean chemically, what is it made out of?
I feel
Carbon
Like, yeah, I was gonna
and
say.
some other stuff.
I was gonna say I feel inclined to say carbon, but most things are carbon, which is why you can carbon date.
All right, play forensics expert theme song.
Silicon, oxygen, aluminum, sodium, and potassium.
Yummy.
Yummy volcanic rock.
Yeah.
Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you.
All right, then. Guess I'll give it a go.
Like I said, this is the department's most advanced gadget. The absolute best. Your apartment is so deeply underfunded, holy shit.
Yep.
It's so sensitive you could make it cry. It's so high tech you could skydive off of it. Probably don't.
All right, I'll go right ahead. Just like sinks into the snow. Just
Yeah.
oh bother.
So now I'm gonna tell you how to use it. It's possible a real murder weapon is around here somewhere, right?
Sure, that's what we're trying to find out.
Right. So first, let's turn on the detector on.
Turn on the detector on. You're so good at reading. It's okay though.
I am the best at reading. I mean, we could always try to turn the detective on.
Oh, this is auto playing dialogue.
Hold on a second. I'll catch up to it in a moment. because I'm just gonna read off YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair. There's also just a lot, and it's still going on the autoplay, goddamn.
That's the sound of the metal detector's signal bouncing off something metallic. Next, move the detector around and give this courtyard a good looky-see, pal. Don't worry, this baby will let you know when you've hit on something metallic. And when that happens, press enter to give the area a good hard stare. This thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden from sight too. Take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
There we go, BB.
You say something, bro? What's the difference? Looks like a normal ladder to me, pal.
Surely everyone knows the difference. I mean, they're pretty ordinary objects.
I've met plenty of guys like you, always picking on the smallest details. The vegetable store guy near my place does it all the time. No, don't eat that. It's moldy. He even corrects me when I ask for a head of lettuce. That's a cabbage, he says.
Those are pretty different despite appearances, so,
I'm telling you the exact same thing.
No, cabbage is nasty, but lettuce is good.
I'm gonna ask for these little lettuces, and he says those are Brussels sprouts.
No, they're not. They're completely different.
You have to plant both of them firmly in the ground before they can grow, don't you?
So fucking stupid.
Listen, you gotta take a step back and look at the bigger picture sometimes. Otherwise, you could miss a really important clue. That's advice from a pro, pal.
We should listen to him because he misses clues all the time.
Yep.
The last person I need advice from is this guy in front of me.
Any other silly dialogues we should poke at, or should we just do this?
Nope, it's just the step ladder.
Okay.
This looks like a wallet?
Aha! That's where it's been.
Is it yours, detective?
I'm always dropping it, so I put a bell on it.
Fair enough.
But you still dropped it anyway.
Yeah, but now I found it again, pal.
Your wallet is completely empty. You've been robbed!
Goddamn raccoons. Well, I drop it all the time, so I don't put money in it anymore.
Stop
Fair, I
carrying it
guess.
around.
What do you use it for, then?
He
Yeah.
needs a
Where do you put your money?
lanyard.
He does need a lanyard.
Then how come the metal detector picked it up?
The bell?
Must be because of the bell, I guess.
Well,
Looks like there's something round buried in the ground here. A landmine!
Don't touch that bell.
Huh? What is it?
It's a trap. People set them out to catch us detectives. They're real nasty.
It's the time of year. Gotta remember to set out your detective traps.
yeah.
A trap for detectives. You mean like those fierce traps with sharp teeth that are supposed to snag your leg?
Ironically, those are bear traps.
Yeah, those. I got my finger caught in one of those once. It had a piece of cheese. It kept the cheese from me.
I sure hope that was a mouse trap. Your finger?
Oh my god! It was so. It was real.
Oh, it's too good.
That's incredible.
Need a second.
I think that's the best ever of, like, we predict what happens in this game next. Based
Yeah.
on no dialogue clues.
It's always absolute cinema when we're so in sync with the game.
There was a bit of cheese and it looked so tasty. I reached out and then BAM!
I'm not sure I know how to respond to a story as stupidly pitiful as that.
Fucking A.
What's this? A pen?
Hey, I've been looking all over for that, pal.
Huh? It's yours?
Yeah, my old man gave it to me when I qualified as a detective. He told me it'd be good for sticking in suspects' faces.
That makes you detectives sound real nasty.
It's my dream to stick it in your face one day, right?
Hey yo, get consent first.
And don't go losing it!
You know, Gumshoe
Yeah.
would lose it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Like, literally, just most of the things they found so far. It's just shit Gumshoe's dropped.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, now let's see if the statue's made of real gold.
Shocking.
Fuck yeah.
That Shichishito next to the golden statue wasn't the real murder weapon, pal.
Good thing I didn't pluck the Shishishito then.
Yeah, I know, I just thought I'd check it again anyway.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You know about that sword? It's supposed to represent the multiple branches that life can take, all lending as one.
Yes, I heard something about that.
You know what I think about sometimes?
You can think?
You think?
About sticking it in your face.
Damn.
What kind of life I'd be leading had I not joined the homicide division?
You think about that kind of stuff, detective?
Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger.
Saw that coming.
There's something to be said about the humor value of Gumshoe as the Blue Badger.
But I know who the real Blue Badger is. Mostly because I sat in on fucking person's stream.
It doesn't look like there's anything there.
Hey, pal, all you gotta do is watch the detector and let it tell you what's where, okay?
Alright already. You're exactly a whiz at machinery, you know. You missed. Sasakyu.
What?
It's the staff.
I mean, I clicked it earlier.
Yeah, we didn't click the head. The only part that, like, responds is the head for some reason.
That's stupid.
I know, even though technically, we'll get into it later, but it should be like the whole length of the shaft, basically.
That's what he said.
Nope.
Phrasing. This is Miss Dunim's staff, isn't it?
Scientifically speaking, they're usually made of wood.
Would you?
Would you?
But the detector's reacting to it.
Yeah. But however you look at it, that thing's made of wood, alright?
Cut it open.
Because I'm stupid.
No, I'm right.
I don't bother investigating anything unless it looks like it might be metallic.
Buddy.
Because I'm stupid.
Isn't the whole point of metal detector to find metal where you can't see it?
It's weird that this thing is causing a racket. Because things that are because everything surface level is the truth. Nothing deeper. Ever.
Here, let me take a look at it.
Hey, hands off. Examining evidence is a job for the...
Crack.
Ah! The top is coming off!
Look what you've done, pal. You've damaged a really important piece of evidence.
I love that you just inserted the pal yourself. It's not actually there.
Oh, that's even better. It just comes naturally.
That is a sword.
Hmm.
That's a...
A sword?
Inside the staff.
Is this... Could it be?
The murder weapon? I don't know, is there blood on it?
I mean,
I never have guessed there would be a sword concealed in the victim's staff.
They call this kind of thing a sword cane, pal. And I know where to get a pretty decent quality one. This one's a real gem. The workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a cane sword, or else the victim would have stabbed her own foot. What? What?
I officially give up on trying to figure out how Gumshoe's mind works.
understandable. Have a nice day.
The real scene of the crime was the inner temple garden. Then why was the sword used to kill the victim found in the main hall courtyard? Hey, Gumshoe! Who knows about the hidden sword?
No one. Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it just now.
Well, as they say, there's no team in Gumshoe. It doesn't look like there are any traces of blood on it.
Then I guess this isn't the murder weapon, huh?
No, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't see any blood, and they're usually pretty good about like showing it in the pictures of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No! I'm sure someone just wiped it off after the murder.
Phoenix, don't try to make him feel better by fudging evidence.
Yeah, of course. This thing's definitely the murder weapon. Great job, pal.
Peachy, they went through the effort of taking out the actual murder weapon and putting the Shishishito in. You think they wouldn't also clean up the blood off the actual weapon?
That's fair.
Hats. You...
Also, it'd be kind of weird if it came with suddenly bleeding.
Yeah, that too. It's like, why does this
Because
smell like blood?
It's about the same length as the Shishishito too. This must be the murder weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to forensics.
You can take the car, Gumshoe. It's okay.
There's gotta be some traces of blood left, even if most of it's been wiped off. See you later, pal. Unless they used ammonia, then I'm fucked.
Mhm.
Every case is gonna be airtight. Every case is gonna be airtight.
Wait up, detective!
Huh? What is it, pal? I'm a pretty busy guy right now, you know?
You're gonna get that stamp analyzed, right? Would you mind holding off for just a while?
Huh? What are you talking about, pal?
Please! Just until we find Maya.
Maya? What's this got to do with her?
I don't know. I'm starting to get a really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Huh? How so?
Look, Maya's trapped inside the sacred cavern right now, and... well, I don't even know if she's okay or not. The more evidence and testimony I hear, the more uneasy I feel.
You don't think?
I never think.
Maya's been...
Please, detective, let's just wait until we can get inside the sacred cavern.
You're looking kind of viridian there. Okay. Just stop with that face, pal. One thing, though. This staff's secret trick. Let's keep it between you and me, alright? If it gets out that we knew about it and didn't say anything, we're finished.
I understand.
This is just a regular run-of-the-mill staff. You got it? Okay. Now you take good care of it, pal.
Thank you, detective.
Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Gumshoe.
You know, there's a place at the base of this mountain that has some really good pasta. How would I take you there when you find Maya, huh, pal?
Sure. Thanks.
And we'll even take boyfriend along.
Oh boy, a date!
Yeah.
Victim staff received from Detective Gumshoe for safekeeping.
Has a sword hidden inside. No one knows this except me and Detective Gumshoe. Wow.
Can't help but wonder, though. What was Elise Dunim doing with a staff like this in the first place?
Plotting.
Being a badass.
So true.
Look, sometimes a girlie just wants a sword.
So true.
I want a sword cane.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But any whoosies, I imagine we're going back to Pearl. Oops.
Oh yeah, because we did bikini first. Yeah. Actually, we go to the garden, but yeah,
Oh.
let's see what's going on here first.
here in the garden.
February 9th, Heavenly Hall. I was expecting Larry and Pearls to be here. I guess they must have gone to collect firewood. Just have to check back later.
Lame. Okay.
See, you're not supposed to be here yet, streamer.
Well, listen, you were distracted yapping, so I was making a guess,
True.
and you didn't say I was
True.
wrong.
True. Yeah, the garden in the inner temple side. February 9th, Inner Temple Garden. Cops are still combing the place. They look pretty nervous. I'd be nervous too. It's gotta be a tough job.
I got a boyfriend.
Especially with someone giving you the evil eye the whole time.
He's just doing what he does best, and that's glaring. Mutter. How could have I done that?
Wow, I can't believe it's still bothering him.
I'm not.
Edgeworth?
Nah. Ugh.
Hey, don't you dare run away!
What do you want, right?
What do I want? Dinner.
If you came here to laugh at me, then get on with it. Go on, laugh away.
I was ready to hug it out with him, but he's still the same prideful Edgeworth.
Oh, he was ready to hug him. How cute.
He wanted a hug!
You went back to the criminal affairs department, right? You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris.
Yes. And thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible. Have we shown him?
To do with the trauma?
Have we shown him our attorney's badge?
Maybe.
I think so.
Is that your attorney's badge? Interesting. I never imagined I'd ever see you wearing one of these, right?
Because of you that I became one, Edgeworth.
He's actually telling him what the fuck?
Wait, I was gonna say!
He's told him multiple times at this point.
I don't think he actually has. Like, not to his face.
Not that I have any regrets. I really don't. If you're trying to say thanks, you can start by saying it a little bit louder.
Squishes them together.
He's
Yes.
such he is such emotionally repressed man-child, and I'm here for it.
Listen, that's not his fault. That's all because of Von Karma.
That's the trauma.
And that's Von Karma.
That's the trauma plus Von Karma, which also added its own set of trauma.
Yeah.
Edward's fucked.
Mm-hmm. And not in the fun way.
That boy needs therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
I guess we could start off with the earthquakes, get right into his drama.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for earthquakes.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry, side note. Bear, the game was called Monster Patch.
Monster Patch? God damn it.
Yeah. Don't worry, I also understand the frustration. It's hard to keep them straight sometimes.
Ayo.
Not like that, you nerd.
I mean, no one's straight here, let's be real.
True.
Holds up peace sign. I just reflexively did that and then realized no one could see it.
No bisexual urge. Not that you're bi,
Oh,
but...
that's so funny.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes. That's not something you just get over, Phoenix.
It's also not a fear, it's a trauma thing.
It's a trauma response. Get it right, bitch.
Yeah.
No, though thankfully my nightmares have stopped.
Hey, that's called progress.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm glad his nightmares have stopped.
but still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath.
17 years ago, when we were little school kids at the same elementary school. I slipped Edgeworth a note. Do you like me, yes or no? He never responded.
Dang.
Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder. It started with that big quake that hit the courthouse.
Yes, I was stuck in the elevator with my father. He was a defense attorney. We were deprived of oxygen and we passed out. And that's when it happened. That single gunshot shattered my whole life. I lost everything that day, all because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family, and myself.
What?
Wow.
It's been more than 17 years now.
Yeah, that was a big traumatic event that he has PTSD over.
And realistically, he didn't start dealing with that event until like 2 years ago, brother.
Literally.
Yeah.
And the case was finally resolved 2 years ago, right?
You think I don't know that? I was there. But...
Get over it.
Whoa.
It was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself and my life. I'm sorry, you're right. There's nothing else I can say. Not after you chose to become a lawyer for my sake. And not after you saved me.
Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think. So more of this self-pity. Okay?
You see, you're supposed to say that
Yeah.
out loud, Phoenix, or kiss him.
Good thing I have no internal dialogue, right?
He only has internal dialogue when he needs it the absolute least, truly.
Yeah, no, like literally, tell this man you love him.
Yeah, like, I can only accept him thinking this if he's going to kiss him immediately after, which I know isn't going to happen.
Just imagine they're like kissing, all the forensics people are like, oh.
You know, literally.
Gary, you seeing this?
Yeah, exactly.
See, fucked up, he didn't kiss him. What are you doing, Phoenix?
Yeah, are you going to, like, hug it out at the very least, like you said?
No.
Sloppy makeout later, please?
Please.
Oh my god, come on, just kiss him. We know you want to.
Literally,
Anyways, the
Anyway, how's the
investigation.
investigation?
Okay.
How's the investigation?
Okay.
You guys are putting a lot of effort in the investigation of the garden here, huh?
There's
Like
a,
it's your job or something.
that was my exact thought. It's like it's your job or something.
there's a high chance this is the actual scene of the crime. That's why.
You mean because of the writing in blood and the talisman in the snow?
Yeah, those are pretty key things. Yes, correct.
I wonder.
Exactly. As you know, those things couldn't have been planted here after the murder.
But surely, you don't suspect. Maya, do you?
We have to treat everyone as a suspect. Maya, as well as Iris. It's her job, right? Speaking of Iris, I suppose. There was something that bothered me about her from the moment we met. I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I felt like I'd seen her in court before.
Shit. So you went back to the Criminals Affairs Department to look for her file?
Yes. I checked over every I checked over every case file I've ever worked on. And I was right. I had seen her face before. 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
It was my first appearance in court. And as cases go, it was my worst nightmare.
So? Who is she?
Ellipsis. I'm sorry, right? I can't give that information away to a member of the general public.
What? Why not? It might be the crucial piece of evidence that of the
Uh-huh.
It's okay, I'll get it. What? Why not? It might be the crucial piece of the crucial piece of the puzzle. I want to say of evidence because
No, that's so
That's
fine.
what they
You
normally
say that a
say.
lot.
that's what they normally say. But no, Phoenix is being dramatic all of a sudden.
I mean...
Fucking drama major. What? Why not? It might be the crucial piece of the puzzle that solves this case.
The woman I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner. She had nothing to do with Iris and Hazakura Temple. And neither did the case. No. That woman is completely unrelated to this murder. Well... maybe a little
Funny
related.
story about that.
A little related by blood, perhaps.
Unrelated?
Yes. I can say that with complete confidence.
You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to this case. I need to fill Edgeworth in.
Top sentences to take out of context.
I need to explain the connection between Iris and the woman Edgeworth knew.
Well, that sounds like we gotta present a profile. Perhaps this.
Hey, Edgeworth. Did you know that Iris had a twin sister?
What? A twin? You can't be serious.
Sister Bikini told me, but... the problem is she didn't know the name of this twin.
There was nothing about Iris having a sister in the files I checked.
Well, Iris was taken by the temple when she was really young. Apparently her sister was raised by her father. A jeweler, I think.
A jeweler? Right, I just might know who this twin sister of hers is.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Let me guess. Her name is Dahlia Hawthorne, right?
Yes, exactly.
Please tell me what you know about her, Edgeworth. Please.
Yippee. Dahlia.
Now time for
Hawthorne.
Phoenix's trauma.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh my god, the boyfriends are sharing trauma.
Bonding? Wow.
It was my first court case, 6 years ago. I was a greenhorn, and due to my inexperience, the defendant died.
You're talking about Terry Falls, right?
You know about that case? He studied about you. I'm just kidding.
You're the only one who noticed something about Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne. Check one of Mia's old files from 6 years ago.
Yes. Dahlia was a key witness in that case. Dahlia and Terry Falls conspired together to stage a fake kidnapping 11 years ago. They stole a jewel worth $2 million from Dahlia's father, a jeweler. And 5 years after that, she murdered her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne, to keep her from talking.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Her sister?
Well, her stepsister, actually. They weren't blood related. Valerie was the only daughter of Dahlia's father's second wife.
No. And this is when she entered my life. The woman who tried to kill me.
Because he wouldn't give her evidence back.
Her damning evidence.
Yeah. And then he ate it.
So after Terry Falls died, what happened to Dahlia? Did you check that out?
Does it really matter? Like I said, Dahlia isn't connected with this case.
Why are you so sure about that?
It's simple. Dahlia Hawthorne is dead.
Oh shit. What?
Well, her metabolic processes are a matter of interest only to historians, so to speak.
That is such a weird way to phrase that, but I love that he did.
Yeah. Anyways, Dahlia's death.
What do you mean by Dahlia Hawthorne is dead, Edgeworth?
Right. I must confess that in reading her file, I came to know of the murder case you were involved in during your college years.
Oh, fuck.
He knows about it, Messy X. Dahlia Hawthorne was found guilty, thanks to the persistence of Mia Fey. PJ.
Mia Fey!
Oh,
Mia Fey!
She also was making like gurring noises, which is normal.
She is normal. At the time, Dahlia. It's like she was possessed by a demon or something.
It's been almost 5 years since that guilty verdict was handed down, and her sentence was finally carried out. She was executed last month.
Yippee!
holy shit.
Executed?
I'm sure that's a bit of a shock for you, right? And for more reasons than one. But do you understand now? She can't possibly be connected with this case. She's dead. And when someone is dead, there's no way to revive them. Looks at
Meanwhile, Phoenix sweating buckets here, like, do I tell him?
Yeah.
There's no way to revive the dead. I wonder. It seems you're not aware of one other connection yet, Edgeworth.
And what is that?
It's about Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne's mother.
And what's their mother got to do with any of this?
She's Morgan Fay. A spirit medium from a branch family of the Crime channeling technique.
Did you say Crine channeling technique?
Do you know something about it?
Oh, yes. I know it's connected with that fraudulent spirit medium.
Oh, right. Forgot that for half a second. Fraudulent.
I was involved in another nightmare 17 years ago. I was caught up in the middle of a murder investigation. The police didn't have any leads. They were stumped, and that's when they called her in. She was a very famous spirit medium and the master of her channeling school. But you know what happened? As a result of her efforts, an innocent man was accused of murder. She and her powers, they're all fraudulent.
Edgeworth. I know this is gonna be hard for you. But it's real.
Go to the police records room. It's all in there. All you have to do is check the DL6 incident case file and you'll know.
Of course. How could I forget? Edgeworth was the victim in that case.
I mean,
Edgeworth, the type of motherfucker who don't even believe in the shit he sees.
Edgeworth. I'll understand someday. And then you'll see that the crime channeling technique is real.
that's him forever.
He says that part out loud, but he doesn't say, like, I want to make out with you out loud, which is
Yeah,
the weird part.
yeah, right? Like, come on.
Like, he's like, don't worry. You'll believe in my conspiracy theory at some point.
Yeah. We're done in the garden, right?
Maybe. Guide says... Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Now we go to the training hall to talk to Iris, because... Wait, where do we talk to... I guess we do talk to Iris before we talk to Pearl. Okay. Game.
Fair enough. Escape, trick walk, the night of the Crim. Crim.
You know what, Iris? There's still one thing I don't quite get.
And what might that be, Phoenix Wright?
Why you're still here. I think it's obvious. Iris, on the night of the murder, where were you?
Huh?
Please, Iris, don't give me that look. You told us that you were in your room at Hazakura Temple at the time of the incident. But you were seen at the same evening at the Inner Temple. And then, you were spotted at the scene of the crime in Hazakura Temple too.
Being spotted at both Hazakura Temple and the Inner Temple, it's as if you were...
Well, Iris, I think it's about time you told us the truth.
Yeah, figures.
Ah! I knew it. There's something going on here that we don't know about.
Twig lock, escape.
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 Why'd you make a run for it, Iris?
I'm so sorry. I heard the Inner Temple had been severely shaken by the strong earthquake we had. I was so worried. I just had to come and see.
In other words, you didn't run away to escape the law. At least we're clear on that.
I can't tell you how relieved I was when I saw the secret cavern was alright, but...
But what?
Then I saw these chains here. I saw all these extra locks that someone had put on the secret cavern's door, and... Who in the world would do that?
Oh, wait.
Who in the world would do something like this?
Both of them just like slowly turn to Iris. Just
Yeah.
Quick walk.
These trick locks are a sacred treasure of the Kurain tradition. There are hundreds of ways to set them. That's why only the person who set the lock can open it.
And you aren't the one who sets these locks?
I don't think it's that simple, Franziska von Karma. When we were here the first time, there was only one lock. But now somehow there's 5 of them.
What does that mean?
It means that someone wanted to secure the place even more. They wanted to secure it before you got here, Iris. Presumably because they wanted to make sure Maya couldn't get out. This means that Iris can only open one of these locks, the first one.
Yes, that's correct.
What?
Iris, try to think, please. Isn't there any way around this?
Well, like I said, there are hundreds of different ways to set these locks. I suppose if I went through every combination with each one, I could remove them. But
But.
It will take time, won't it?
Yes, about a day if I had to guess.
A whole day?
Well, that's better than leaving the locks in place. Will you do this for us?
Sure, I'll do whatever I can.
You've gotta wait another day? Hang in there, Maya. You're gonna have to call on your inner strength now. And all those burgers that you eat. Alright, now we present the ultimate candy rock, the Magatama. The Knight of the Kryn. I think it's time you told the truth about what you were doing on that night. You said you were in your room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. Do you still claim that to be the truth?
Yes, that's where I was.
Iris, I believe you're innocent. That's why I want to believe what you're telling me, too. But I can't. Because this person saw you somewhere else on the night of the murder.
Bikini?
Yeah,
Okay.
she saw Iris at the Inner Temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course.
Sister Bikini.
Testimony in court today was very clear.
That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the Inner Temple. But... well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple.
Sister Bikini didn't just see you, she spoke with you. You two talked about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris, you were there at the Inner Temple on the night of the murder.
That's very impressive, Mr. Wright. The Acolyte's actual training was due to start after 10 o'clock that night. I left the main hall early so I wouldn't be late.
What time was that?
Let me see. It takes about 20 minutes to walk between the main hall and the inner temple. So, I would have left at about 9:40 p.m., I think.
I'm sorry, Iris. But lying just doesn't suit you.
Huh?
Now, you say you left the main hall at 9:40, but what you say doesn't add up with this.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
You yourself testified to the contrary, don't you remember? You said you rang the lights out bell at 10 o'clock that night.
Ah,
Plus, only moments before you rang that bell, you were seen at the main hall by the most reliable witness I have.
who's that?
Me.
Mr. Wright?
That's right. We even spoke a little that evening. That's when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten.
No, that's right. I remember.
That brings us to another puzzling fact, Iris. At 10 o'clock on the night of the murder, you were seen in two different places at the same time. It's time you told me exactly what's been going on, Iris. So far, I managed to prove two things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the Inner Temple. And second, at the exact same time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. There's only one possible explanation for this apparent impossibility.
You're at only one of the locations, or there were two of you? Dun dun.
Gasp.
There are two of her, though, in a way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the night of the incident, we're seen in two different places at the same time. Which means there must have been two of you. I can't think of any other explanation, Iris.
But that's crazy! How could that be? There's only one of me! It's impossible!
Impossible. I wonder. The way you're trembling certainly seems to suggest otherwise.
No. You're seriously trying to suggest that there's more than one of me? Then show me the evidence. Show me something that proves there is more than one of me.
Oh boy! They get to do the twin thing!
Yeah. Her deceased twin.
Where they commit each other's murder. Wait. I have a firm grasp of the situation now, Iris. You have a sister, don't you? A twin sister, perhaps?
Ah!
That's right. Dahlia Hawthorne. A woman I know only too well.
Hmm. I had no idea you knew of her. Very impressive, Mr. Wright.
It's not that impressive. She tried to use me to get away with murder.
Oh,
It's not that impressive. She tried to kill me.
yeah.
But she's no longer.
Yes. I know. Your sentence was carried out recently, wasn't it?
Mm,
I'm sorry.
thank you.
There's no need to explain now, is there, Iris? The second you who was here at the temple on the night of the murder. It was your twin sister, Dahlia Hawthorne.
But you just said it yourself a second ago. My sister's dead. Have you forgotten that?
Have you forgotten this, Iris? This is a channeling dojo, a training ground for the Karine channeling technique. That night, someone channeled Dahlia's spirit, and you knew about it. And that's the secret you've been trying to hide from me. Unlock successful.
Yep, time to hear all about the Night of the Crim.
Yippee!
I was in my room in the main hall that night. As soon as I heard that I'd been spotted at the inner temple, I knew. I knew it was my sister. Dahlia, the other half of me who passed away last month.
What a bitch, am I right?
She's still causing problems even from beyond the grave.
Like,
Girl
what
just
the
doesn't know when to
fuck?
stop.
Curly just doesn't know when to quit.
No.
Just as I suspected. The Iris that Sister Bikini saw at the Inner Temple on the night of the murder. It was Dahlia Hawthorne. Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because my sister always does the right thing.
She tried to poison me.
Raises eyebrows.
Excuse me?
And because I mustn't get in the way of what she's trying to do. I already betrayed her once before. I can't do it again.
She tried to murder me. You betrayed her? What do you mean?
That's why I have to accept I may be found guilty. It's the only way.
What is she talking about?
Betrayal.
On the hill?
Yeah,
Great
sure.
game.
Okay.
You know about it, don't you, Mr. Wright? About the fake kidnapping that took place here on Eagle Mountain 11 years ago. That was the start of it all. It's what started her down that twisted path.
I don't know. I feel like she was already kind of twisted.
Yeah, I don't know.
She started to commit crime after crime, and in the end, she lost her life.
Good? Like, as we've seen, it doesn't stop her.
Oh, true.
It's all because I betrayed her.
How did you betray her, Iris?
It was no coincidence that Eagle Mountain is where the exchange was to take place. After all, I helped plan the whole thing.
What?
I got scared, so I ran away.
What are you talking about? Why would you help her? She's the worst. Stealing $2 million from your own father. That's awful.
But I promised. I promised that I'd help. And she didn't do it for the money.
Bullshit. Huh?
It was revenge on our father.
Whatever you have to tell yourself. But Girly skipped town with the bill. Revenge?
Wow, we're unlocking so much dialogue choices.
So glad we did the other dialogue choices first.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you mean by revenge? Do you serve it cold?
He was a hideous man. He threw our mother away and then sent her to hell.
She was on her way.
Yeah.
Let's be real about that
She
one.
was on her way. Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to put that one out there. Morgan Fay, literally the worst character in this entire series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mother? She must be talking about Morgan Fay.
Our mother was the eldest daughter of the main branch of the Fay family. The main family had a lot of influence in many business and political circles at the time. As the eldest daughter, our mother was set to inherit all of that as the next master. That's the reason our father married our mother in the first place. For power. But his plan backfired. Because our mother's sister took it all from her. She took over as the master of Kurain.
That'd be Misty Fay. His mother.
But before long, the credibility of the Kurain tradition hit rock bottom. The new master, Misty Fay, made a terrible mistake. It was during the investigation of the DL6 incident. After that happened, our father took me and my twin sister away, leaving our mother and our home behind. He hated the place. He said it was a hick dive and that he had no reason to stay there.
That's when you came here to Hazakura Temple.
Yes. The woman my father took as his next wife already had a daughter, Valerie. I had no place in his new family, you see.
Oh.
And I haven't seen my mother once since then. Having the master's seat stolen from her and being rejected by her own family. I've heard she's been very battered, spiritually and emotionally.
Good. I think I'm finally beginning to see how the pieces fit together. Shit's fucked.
I have asked her everything I can in my capacity as a prosecutor. This incident, everything related to it goes back to the history of the Fey clan.
That's what it looks like. Iris, there's just one more thing I want you to tell me.
What is it?
What the fuck? during the incident in which your sister Dahlia Hawthorne poisoned a lawyer, she began a relationship with a certain college student in order to hide the evidence. That college student. Have you heard anything about him?
Well, I did hear one thing. She said she hated his guts.
Fair.
I see. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Girl, that's mean.
Phoenix crawls up in the corner.
Hurry up, Phoenix Wright. There is still much to investigate.
Leave these locks to me. I'll open them for you, I promise.
Thank you. I suppose I better continue my investigation. There's still one giant secret left to unlock. Pearl's Psych Lock.
So true. Where is
The music's so good.
It is. Is she back at the hall?
Yeah, she's back where we found her.
Okay.
February 9th, Heavenly Hall. Look at that! They really did make a fire. Right in front of the shack. Hope it doesn't burn down.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
You're too late, Nick. If you came here for one of our potatoes, we've already polished them all off.
I think I pretty much got all the evidence I need. Now I just need to find out what Pearls is hiding.
Shiny rock? Well, I would double check. If there's nothing.
Shiny rock!
Just wanted to double check there wasn't anything there. Oop.
Pearl! Shiny rock! The night of the crime. After dinner on the night of the murder. We were supposed to be in Elise de Nim's room, reading a book together, correct?
Yes! I was so happy when she invited me. But I didn't go in the end.
Wow, rude. You didn't go?
No, there was somewhere else I had to go instead. I was so worried. I had to go. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so nervous.
So Pearls never went to Mr. Nim's room. She was too worried about something or someone else. Pearls? The fuck? On the night of the murder, you went to this place, didn't you?
Inner temple?
Inner Temple. Take that! You went here, didn't you, Pearls? Looks like she's still not going to open up to me. This is where you went because you were so worried, right? Then the next question is, who or what were you so worried about? Now, I'm gonna take a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay?
I mean, you're
Lawyer
almost
trick.
right.
Lawyer trick, Pearls. Don't say anything until your lawyer's here. Wait.
I mean,
You mean you know?
If I'm right, will you tell me the whole truth?
Okay.
Shit, now there's a lot riding on this. You went to this place for one very simple reason. And that is this.
the burnt letter?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
okay.
Was it to feed Maya?
Yeah, it was to make sure Maya had burgers.
Gotcha. So then, present Maya then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be real. Like, she cares about Maya. She's worried about Maya. She's been worried about Maya the moment she was like, we're gonna do some serious trading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obvious what you were so worried about, Pearls. It was Maya, wasn't it? You knew that the training Maya was undertaking was dangerous. After all, it was the special course that you signed her up for. So this is your fault.
I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health.
I mean, it would be warmer inside the cave.
Yeah. Don't blame
Just a
me
bit,
if you
though.
become... Sorry?
Just a bit, though.
Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel.
Cave temperatures don't really fluctuate.
Sister Bikini scared you with what she said, didn't she? Because it was you who introduced Hazakura Temple to Maya in the first place. You felt responsible, didn't you? Because you are.
No, bully the child.
Thinking about what could happen to Mystic Maya made me more and more worried. I couldn't sit still at all.
Can you do that in the first place?
Fair.
That's why I decided to go and find out how she was doing at the Inner Temple.
Well, poorly.
Buh.
Then we're clear now that you went to the Inner Temple that night. Oh, then we're clear now that you went to the Inner Temple that night, Pearls. What's not clear is what happened after that. About what time was it when you headed over to the Inner Temple?
It was probably around 9:30 when I left the main hall. I heard the real training was supposed to start at 10. I wanted to get there before it started, but there was so much snow, so I didn't get there until after 10 o'clock.
Until after 10? How did you know what time it was?
Because I heard the bell ringing for lights out?
She heard the lights out bell? The Hazakura Temple's bell is pretty small though, isn't it? You must have really good hearing.
I was really trying to pick up the sound of that bell, that's all. I didn't want to miss it. That would be terrible.
She was trying to hear the bell?
Yeah, if she slept in, she couldn't watch her show.
True. Tell me, Pearls. Why are you so worried about hearing that bell?
Huh? Oh,
know why. The reason you were so worried about that bell was because of this.
Now it's time for the burnt letter, right?
Yeah! Take that! You were given some instructions to follow for that night, weren't you? I presume you recognize these pieces of paper?
Ah! Where did you?
In the incinerator at the inner temple. Pearls. You were following the instructions in this letter that night, weren't you? That's why you couldn't afford to miss the sounds of the lights out bell.
I'm speechless, Mr. Nick. You're amazing.
These instructions that were found in the incinerator. I believe they were written for you, Pearls.
For me? No.
As you can see, a large portion has been burnt. The last section is still fairly illegible. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit.
Oh,
Who was it, Pearls? Whose spirit were you supposed to be channeling? Taking account of the author of the note and their purpose for writing it, whose spirit would Pearls have been trying to channel? Don't overthink it, Phoenix. It's pretty obvious who Pearls was supposed to channel. The person you were trying to channel that night, Pearls, was...
His one and only ex-girlfriend.
It was Dahlia Hawthorne, wasn't it? That was the name that was in the letter. It's just as I suspected. That bitch. Was it Iris whose sister Bikini met at the Inner Temple that night? It was Dahlia Hawthorne. Do you know anything about her, Pearls? Do you know what kind of a woman Dahlia Hawthorne was?
No.
Now, don't tell Maya that you heard this from me, but she was, and repeat after me, a bitch.
I've never heard of anyone by that name before reading those instructions.
Thought so. Pearls doesn't have a clue. She doesn't know that Dahlia is her sister. Fucked up. About the instructions in the letter I found, Pearls. Who wrote them? Whoever it was asked you to channel the spirit of someone you've never heard of. You must have gotten quite a lot of respect for them. After all, you followed their instructions without question. So here's my next question. Who wrote this set of instructions for you to follow?
Edgeworth, just kidding.
Boyfriend.
Plot twist.
At least though, right?
No.
No. Iris.
This is a murder plot. No, it's Morgan Fay.
Oh. Okay. This bitch.
Yeah, this bitch. Pearls. This bitch. I have to wonder about something. You didn't have any idea on what these instructions meant, did you?
What up?
But you followed them to the letter regardless. Why? Because it was your own mother who asked you. That's why.
did you?
I figured it out. With my brain. The person who wrote you this letter was your own mother, Morgan Fay. That bitch. Alright, Pearls, it's time you started telling me the truth.
Mr. Nick,
Why is she holding back from me? I don't like this.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a child.
Huh?
If you're trying to say I followed those instructions, I'd like to see some proof.
What? Also, hey, you're learning.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have any.
She'd say anything rather than admit to carrying out those instructions. Guess I'll have to produce some more evidence then. One more thing should do it. Alright, Pearls. We both know someone carried out these instructions on the night of the murder. But you're right. There's no evidence that proves it was you.
I knew it.
However, I do know that whoever did it was a child.
Huh? How do you know that?
It could have been an adult. No adult would have made a simple mistake like that.
A simple mistake? What do you mean by that?
I'm sure you thought you were carefully following the instructions you'd been given. But you misunderstood some of the words, and this is the evidence that proves it.
Huh?
So, let's look at the note, specifically the last page, real quick.
Oh, right, the gravy. Gotcha.
Gravy.
So,
Gravely roast. Gravy.
Oh,
God,
yeah,
that is funny.
Busly.
it's so good. It was you who splattered gravy on this Hainian scroll, wasn't it?
What? Why would I do something like...
Do you remember what was written in the letter? Gravely roast the master in the fire of Hades, and bring our vengeance to fruition. You didn't know how to read the words gravely and roast, among others, right?
How do you know that?
Come on, Pearl.
Remember the conversation you had with Miss Dunim on the night of the murder?
Perhaps we can read some books together.
Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word.
Gravy.
Gasp.
Sure, Miss Dunim taught you how to read gravely and roast. But what she didn't teach you is what they meant.
Gravely sounded like gravy to me, and the only roast I could think of was the food.
That's why you did it. That's why you covered the picture of the master in gravy from that night's pot roast.
honest, I did think it was a bit strange. I guess I really did get the wrong idea.
Just a tiny bit.
I really am useless. I couldn't even burn the letter properly as my mother had asked of me. Such a simple thing, and I couldn't even do it right.
Your mom doesn't even care about you.
Yeah.
I would argue that she cares a little bit too much.
She literally just
But
tried
not
to use her
about-
daughter for murder.
Not as a person though, as a
Yeah.
piece
Yeah.
for power.
I'm like, she's 8 and already has distinct self-esteem issues.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Japanese version does a pun involving Kuri, which is Kare, and Kare for splendid, more literally. Interesting.
Oh, that's funny.
But anyways, Night 2 the Criminal lost powers.
Crim.
Grim? Okay.
After dinner that night, I did go to the inner temple. With a pot full of the leftover gravy.
The gravy?
I saw the picture on the hanging scroll near the sacred cavern. I was sure it was the Master of Kurain, like it said in the letter.
I see. And then?
Well, it was already way past 10 when I got there because of all the snow. So I went to the inner temple guest area.
The guest area?
Yeah. I thought I could wait there until the training was over.
Why didn't you just go to the training hall?
Because Mystic Maya's main training had already started, and I couldn't interrupt it. So I just stayed where I was and prayed for her to get through it. But then
Pearls, did you fall asleep?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just couldn't help it.
Hey, don't worry about it, Pearl. Who cares if you fell asleep? I fell asleep waiting for Iris, too. It happens.
Anyway, then you found yourself trapped at the inner temple?
Unless Loki forgot Larry was here.
It's so nice when he's non-consequential.
Yes, when I woke up it was morning. I tried not to cry, but Dusky Bridge wasn't there anymore and there was no one in the training hall. I thought everyone had left me because I overslept. I threw the letter into the incinerator, then I heated up the leftover gravy and...
And let off some steam by chucking the gravy on the scroll while you cried.
Reasonable crash out, TM.
It must have been pretty scary for you, Pearl. I know what it's like. Nick used to leave me behind when I fell asleep at school, too.
Don't equate something so trivial with her experience, Larry.
Lost power.
No power. We had to turn the lights off.
Oh dear.
It was written right in my mother's letter. It said, as soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. I was on my way over to the inner temple when I heard the bell ring.
So you channeled Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit?
No. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it?
I've never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened. tried and I tried and I tried. Yesterday, this morning, the whole time. But I just couldn't do it.
Don't let it get you down, Pearl. It'll all work out. If you want, I'll come flying through the sky for you. Whoosh! Just like that.
So she never managed to channel the spirit. Is that why you think your spiritual powers are gone?
Yes. I don't know what to do.
Isn't there any other explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
Is she not dead? Question mark.
That'd be crazy.
Right?
I suppose there's one other possibility. It's not very likely, though.
Could you please tell me what it is anyway?
It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit.
Someone else? What do you mean?
Well, there's only one of each spirit, right?
Yep, it's like dating a girl, Nick. You can't see a hot chick if she's already taken.
That would mean on the night of the murder. Someone else channeled her spirit before Pearls could. Someone else channeled the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne.
I'm a failure. I couldn't even grant my mother's final wish.
Her final wish?
Yes, this letter. This is my last wish, she said. So make sure you follow the instructions carefully.
This letter. Definitely need to find out more about it.
Nope, time to ask more about it immediately.
Is Bish planning to kill herself?
Oh boy.
My mother has gone to a place called a penitentiary.
Yeah, I know Pearls.
I visit her every month. And last month she told me
The time we've been waiting for has come, Pearl. There's something I need you to do for me. I hid a letter for you at our home before they brought me here. I want you to read it and do exactly what it says. It's for the good of the Fae clan, my angel. You'll be doing a great thing. Now, listen carefully and I'll tell you where the letter's hidden.
my mother is always nice to me. I love her very much.
Yeah, moms will do anything for their kids, right?
I mean, if the kid is a powerful psychic, then maybe.
She said it was for the good of the Fae clan, so I knew I had to help her. I mean, Mystic Maya's part of the Fae clan, so it had to be good for her, too.
Sweetie.
That's right, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
I guess so. Yeah.
She's like not even sure how to respond.
Yeah.
There was a picture with her letter, too.
A picture?
Of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Usually, a picture is enough to channel someone's spirit, but this time...
Pretty weird, huh?
Like Larry knows anything about this stuff. There's
something else that was strange about my mother's letter. the seal on it was broken, as if someone had already opened it once before.
That sure is pretty strange.
Someone had opened it already? Burnt letter updated in the court record.
Orders from Morgan Fay. Opened once before.
Thanks, Pearls. You really helped me out.
You're very welcome. My mother is watching over us. So I'm sure Mystic Maya will be alright.
Look at that innocent smile on her face. Can't tell her that her mom's going to hell.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say to her?
Well, definitely not that she definitely doesn't give a shit about Maya.
I could know. Huh. Finally figured it out, have you? Trite. You finally realized how terrible of a crime being painfully oblivious is.
Wow.
Godot!
The entrance to the sacred cavern looks like a freaking puzzle workshop.
Guess he's talking about Iris and the lock-breaking effort.
That's all a waste of time.
Why do you say that?
Because Maya Fey isn't coming back.
What? You don't know what you're talking about. How can you say something like that?
It was your job to protect her, Trite. Just like it was your job to protect Mia Fey. Two sisters, caught up in the worst circumstances.
I realize that, but...
And you were the only one who was by their sides. You were the only one who could have saved them.
But I didn't know anything about what was going on!
What did I just say, Trite? Being oblivious is a heinous crime in itself. Tomorrow. We'll settle everything in court tomorrow. Once and for all.
Mr. Nick? Is what that man said just true?
Oops, wait.
It's
Is
close
what that
enough.
man just said true?
It'll be alright, Pearls. I'm sure Maya's alive. You'll see for yourself tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I know I can trust you, Mr. Nick.
That makes one of us.
My dear Pearl. You've done so well, my child. My Pearl. It's better that you don't know what you've done. I knew this day would come for you. The blood of the main family is no more. Now, finally, after all this time, the master seat is yours. My last great wish. It seems I was just in time. Dun dun dun.
To
So
be
Morgan's
continued.
probably dead.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like,
They
guys, stop
never
talking about me like I'm dead.
They never outright say it, but this is the last time that we've seen Morgan in like the entire series, so it's heavily implied that she died.
I mean, she was
Interesting.
arrested, and there's nothing but capital punishment in their world, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for
So like,
whatever reason.
Well, just gestures vaguely at Japan.
yeah, and the fact that it was hinted all the way at the end of like the second case of the second game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, we're starting trial, so
Yeah.
probably
Next
good
time,
time to
though.
wrap up.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
I'm aware. How dare I have to get to the title screen? Anyways,
But But yippee!
Yee wahoo.
Yippee!
We finally understand something about this case.
Yeah.
And it's all Morgan's fault. Yippee.
And the best part, there's still more twists to come.
We're not even done with half of the twist.
Yep.
So, good luck.
So true.
Good luck with keeping any of this shit straight for the next possibly 2 streams.
Yippee.
It won't get to the point where it's a relationship chart, like, relationship chart status,
Yeah.
but it will get pretty close.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But how do you guys feel about what we learned so far? Also, big question. Is Maya dead?
That really is the question ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not likely.
I mean, we have quite a few people that think otherwise, but they're all like, kind of like, yeah, she's been in there multiple days, she dead.
Yeah. Kado's a little bit of a pessimist. It was a treat.
As a treat.
Not just him, like every single prosecutor is like, don't expect too much. We are going in there assuming we're finding a body.
I mean, they're all pessimists. Let's be fucking for real. They're the crowd of people that always assumes that the defendant is guilty just by default. Yeah, no, they're totally gonna have high hopes for Maya being alive. Yep.
Yep, totally, 100%.
Orange juice.
The people that are systematically trained to not believe in people don't believe in people. Wow.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, real man. Fork found in fucking kitchen. Thank you all so much for joining an exciting day of Bunathon and more Ace Attorney, and we'll catch you all next time. Be it next Thursday for starting our exciting trial, or anything in
this
between.
trial is great.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's great. But yeah, hopefully we'll catch you when we wrap things up there, or anything in between, because I'm here all the time. But yeah, whenever next time is though, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.